Hello, everyone. News Channel 3, Chief Meteorologist Keith Thompson with a Facebook and YouTube live weather update on a Wednesday night. Hope everyone is having a good evening. I got to tell you, if the weather forecast, the way the models portray things holds out or holds, these are going to be shorties here for a while. Unlike the weather that we've had for much of, let's say, the first 4 months out of the year anyway. May's been fairly quiet. You know, of course, January, February, of course, fraught with winter weather. March, a little bit stormy, of course. In fact, very stormy with the tornadoes. April, tornadoes, and the wettest April on record in Kalamazoo anyway. But coming off all that drama, all that weather trauma, which really started in November, December were very heavy snow months. Things have gotten quiet for us. So the month of May, which, by the way, is almost over. I mean, really and truly, what happened to May? Almost over. Next Monday, this is what, Wednesday? Next Monday, I believe it is. Hold on, let me look at my sheet. I think it is. Is June the 1st. Craig, love the cool weather coming, moving in tonight, as a matter of fact, overnight. Lily, good evening to you. It was great today, wasn't it? Just awesome weather today. So May is going to go by fairly quietly. In fact, the May is going to end certainly on a very quiet, calm, and really beautiful note. I'll squeeze that up. Time for a cool change. I had that in there from yesterday. A little reference to the Little River Band for those boomers out there who remember that. Got to stick together as old people. Perfect weather. I know that's not a word. But, you know, if we could say that our weather today, for example, was perfect, although we have one or two showers, I'll show you in just a few moments. But perfect weather, and you're going to be able to say that all the way through the weekend, as it's just going to be awesome weather-wise. And then a sunny weekend is on the way with really pleasant conditions. Janet, you are correct. That is correct. We cannot ask for better weather. I mean, honestly, like mid-70s, upper 70s for highs, low to mid-50s, so cool nights. I mean, sunshine, clear skies, yeah. Jennifer, hello to you in Kalamazoo. Leslie, hello. Another beautiful day today for sure. Carla, nice to see the sun. Isn't it so late in the evening? I'm going to get to that because I've got the sunset up there from South Haven Live. The sun should be setting soon here, right about now, really. Chris, good evening to you. I did have a great day. I hope you did too. Sally, I did. The ice cream from Will. If you haven't seen it, you should check that out. Will, getting a little creative with us there. On the blue moon that's coming up, Sunday morning, wee hours of Sunday morning, I believe it is, Saturday night, Sunday morning. Check that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And so we got a little blue moon ice cream and had it around the newsroom, had it, a little test for all of us. I only got like a little tiny spoonful of it, and I was blindfolded, or I had my eyes closed, so I didn't know what it was. Perfect for sure. Lori Gwynn, hello to you. And Terry, thanks. I hope you have a good night, too. Thank you so much. All right, so you see what we have on the docket. So let's move on here. No need to tarry with this stuff. We start off with our bus stop forecast, looking spectacular. Yeah, sweater cool, and I think we might see a couple of clouds. Partly sunny. Wouldn't be surprised if it's mostly sunny, but we're going to be in the mid-50s. Very comfy. And by the way, the average low for this time of year, the typical low, climatological average, which is 30-year average, is 53. So we're very close to the mark, very close to the mark. And then coming home, I think there'll be even more sunshine, looking really great. And 75 degrees. That is gorgeous. And by the way, the typical high is 74. So again, nailing it. So if you wonder why people are like, I just love late May weather, well, when it behaves and acts the way that it should, if you will, considering what's average, what's normal, this is why. I mean, this is great, great weather. All right, here's that South Haven sunset. Got some clouds over there sort of obscuring it, but remember, you know, the clouds oftentimes add a lot of color to it.
This on the web for what
so really beautiful. I got Sirius listening to me here. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why that happened. And so oftentimes it's the clouds that just make that spectacular, add all that color. Look at the color that's out there due to that cloud bank that's just to the right, which would be the northwest. But hello, South Haven and Lake Michigan. Look how docile the big lake is right now. Some folks out there enjoying. We're going to see that South Pier get more and more crowded. Oh, man. Wait till tomorrow night and especially Friday night, Saturday night. End of that pier is going to be packed with folks. And I love it because that means we are in summer or at least headed for it. Dan, warm day today for sure. Good evening to you. Hey, Ethan, I did have a wonderful Wednesday. Thanks so much. You're at the Pit Spitters. Okay, awesome. Yeah, wonderful stretch of weather up there too, up in the Northwest. And so great to see your place there, Ethan. Always good to check in at Up North Live. And thanks for giving me a little bit of a tour there. And we'll stay in touch. You know, I got to tell you, I want to come back up there because it is such beautiful country up there as well. Andy, hello to you. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day to you, Mike. Thanks for being here. Shittis Joe, hello. I think I told you yesterday, you know, I thought about you when I drove by the Pearson exit there on 131, coming back from Traverse City there on Monday on the holiday. Misty, hello to you. Thanks as always. And a salute to Berry County and Ceresco. Greg, MIS next Thursday. You're in the infield. I think I'm out of town because I was going to take my one of my boys. We talked about going to the Firekeepers 400. We went there a couple of 3 years ago. We are not going to be in the infield though, but good for you. I haven't stayed in the infield, but I walked through the infield once before a race, and so I know what's going on in the infield there. It is just one level below nuts. So great. It looks well. That's still a little ways out, but we'll keep you posted. Right? We still have 8 days before you're in the infield there, and 10, 11 days for the race. Yeah, Shinicho, you did. I thought about you there too. Whenever the rain was coming south of US 10, that's the cold front, by the way, that's coming through, and it's going to be adding some cooler air. In fact, there's the rain right now. Just had a shower. That shower just moved through Marshall. You can see a couple of sprinkles, maybe a shower near Ann Arbor, and then also a couple of sprinkles there up I-6 or I-96, I should say, between Detroit and Lansing. So southeast, Calhoun County might be getting a little sprinkle. That's about it. Good evening to you, Chris. Hey, good evening to you. And continuing to think about the families and friends of the two workers killed in Mason yesterday, road crew, MDOT. So just a reminder for all of us, when you see those flashing lights, when you see those yellow cones, when you see those orange cones, when you see those orange trucks, please slow down. Please slow down. Deb, ready for summer for sure. Ethan, cool. Thank you so much. I did. I had a great time. Thanks so much. Oh, thanks. You know, the half marathon up there went great. Very happy with it. I think my run group, we had about 12 to 15 people up there from Kalamazoo, from Run Kalamazoo that were up there running. The vast majority of those in the half. It was a great day, even though it was a little bit damp, cool, but that was wonderful. Lovely course too. They're running on the peninsula there. So thanks, Ethan. Appreciate it. Mike, thanks for the share. Tim, all sunshine tomorrow. You bet. No rain. That's right. You don't want rain in that infield. That's for sure. Timmy, hello to you. BC in the house. Judy, hello. K&M in the house too. Always good to see you. Okay, just enough to water the garden, Shinicho. That's perfect. Okay, all right, can't leave Eli just yet. Tell her hello. Oh, no, that's not good, K&M. You need that, right? All right, let's get to the temperatures right now. Got some upper 60s there in Fremont and Big Rapids. So we have 60s in South Haven and Benton Harbor, but that is lake breeze aided. A northwest wind. And you know, this is something that's interesting to talk about here. You see how the geography is of the mitten, right? And how it curves in from, let's say, Benton Harbor southward to New Buffalo, and Bridgman there, right close to the border, and then moves in and then comes back out. So if you think about that northwest wind, right, the land sort of shields Muskegon and Holland a bit compared to South Haven and Benton Harbor on a northwest wind. And that's why South Haven and Benton Harbor right now are about 10 degrees cooler than, say, Holland and Muskegon. If it was a southwest wind, Benton Harbor and South Haven might get a touch of that, might get a little cooler, but Holland and Muskegon would be feeling that cooler air. Fremont and Big Rapids getting the cooler air because winds are coming out of the north there. Let's check it out. There you see, I'm looking at our wind speeds. I haven't looked at this in a while because we're tracking that cold front. Pretty much crossing the area right now, and you're starting to see winds become a little bit more uniform out of the northwest, and that's going to be the case during the day tomorrow, although they will become northeasterly here, I think, during the day tomorrow. Northeasterly at about 10 to 15. All right, we're tracking temps too. Look at that. Today, made it up to 84, so 3 straight, back to back to back, 80-degree days. Remember, our normal high is only 74. So we're running well above that. Coming off the big chill that we had for the weekend. Notice we've been sort of yo-yoing just a bit, but we're going to stabilize looking ahead. And our average high in the mid-70s, and we're going to be close to that all the way through the weekend. And really, to be honest, I'll sort of give away a little bit of the 7-day, even into next week. So we just have a nice stretch, a wonderful stretch of weather that's coming here with very pleasant temperatures. Not only with the mid to upper 70s in the day, but we're talking about low temperatures in the upper 40s to the low to mid 50s. So I know if you've got Florida blood, you think that's cool, that's chilly, but no, it's not. It's actually pretty nice, right? And it does give you an opportunity when we have those warm days, maybe to open up the window just a bit, get some fresh air in there. But we do have to talk about proper window management, right? Proper window management. That means basically, if you're new to my Facebook Live or YouTube Live, that means knowing to close that window before you go to sleep at night so you don't wake up with the big chill in the morning. Mary, good evening to you. Gloria, hello to you in Athens. No way. Chris, Eli's going to school this upcoming school year. That's awesome. Wow, and you are right. Where's the time gone? Glenn, hello to you, right? Put your A's up from Headland, Alabama. Tim, hello in Hudsonville. Jeanette in Coldwater. And Matt, great weather for a cold, crisp, natty light. Cheers to you. I will not be joining you here. I am still at work, but I will be with you in spirit. How's that? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shenaja. That's very important. I appreciate that so much. Lonnie, hello to you in BC. And Teresa, looking forward to the cooler nights. Oh, yeah. You bet. On the way tonight. Yeah. K&M, if you forget to close that window there this time of year, it's going to be a little chilly. Here's why. Look at the 7-day and look at those lows. Those low temperatures actually are going to be a little bit, on balance, a little cooler than average. Not much, but a little bit. But look at all the sunshine. I mean, this is really gorgeous weather. And it does beg the question, how much longer can we keep this train going? I will say this. What I think about, I'm already going to say. Once we get to 8, 9, 10 days out on my longer range model here, I don't give as much confidence into that, but we will. Remember, consistency over time equals confidence. So we're going to be watching then what right now is showing up here on day 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll watch the parameters that are being set up here in the forecast model on what it's called the extracted data here, and just see if it's repeated tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And if it is, then our confidence grows. That's what I mean. Consistency over time equals confidence. And I will say that it does look like by about a week and a half out, we'll say about 8, 9, 10 days out, it might get a little more humid. We're talking about getting a little bit more humid and a little bit warmer too. So enjoy these next 7 days. They are prime, to be sure, prime. Katie, I'm loving it too. Okay. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, K&M. Nothing wrong with cutting that out, that's for sure. Thanks for that. I appreciate it very much. And Mike, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. Oh, no. Chris, no, the World of Outlaws conflicting with MIS, which, by the way, I think also conflicts with me being out of town. Thanks, Ethan. I appreciate that. Yeah, cool. You're very kind. I appreciate it very much. And hey, don't forget, please tell hello to Mark and to Heather and to Joe and anybody else who I might have seen when I was up there a couple of years ago. Those might be the only people who are left. Vicky, hello to you. And thanks again, Ethan. Tim, that overnight full moon is not going to be, I don't think, until Saturday night, Sunday morning. All right, there's your 7-day. Got a good gander at it. I got to tell you, there's not a lot to talk about, that's for sure. But I managed to spend 15 minutes here, which is quality time with you. I appreciate that. Amber, hello to you and Martin. Thank you so much for checking in Good old exit 55 there on US 131. Ryan, hello. Jackson, you mowed your lawn today. Awesome. I did mine yesterday, and I am happy about that. What ice cream brand was the Blue Moon? I think it was. Oh, I'll have to go look. I'll have to go look. I don't know what brand it is. It's sitting in the freezer though in the lounge. I know that, but I don't know what it was. No sugar, no carbs. Oh, well, it's for the better. I'm sure it's for the better. All right, cool. All right, thanks, Ethan. Do that. Thank you for passing along the hellos there. My greetings. Brooklyn in the house. Thanks for the prayers, Amanda. I appreciate it. And hello to the Irish Hills. Boy, it's going to be buzzing there, right? Starting probably Monday. You know that. Everybody's going to start flooding into the Irish Hills there, Amanda. Jeannie, hello to you. It is going to be cooling down. You're going to love it. I think you're going to love it. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. I got 9:36 on the clock. That means in 24 minutes, I'll be live on ARC West Michigan. In an hour 24, I'll be live on the Mothership News Channel 3. Don't forget, you can hit me up on Facebook, WWMT's Keith Thompson. And then also there is Twitter or X, Threads, YouTube, Instagram, at Weatherman Keith, the @ symbol, and Weatherman Keith, all lowercase, all one word. If I don't catch you on the tube tonight, don't forget you can get another update tomorrow morning. Jeff Porter here, 4:30 to 9 a.m. with must-see TV weather updates for you, your temperatures, and also updating this stellar forecast. I'm going to start calling this an unemployment forecast for me. It'd be for Jeff and for Will and Colin too, because if the weather was like this every day and the 7-day never changed, we'd be out of a job. But it's fun while it's here, right? Love it. Love it. Love it. So Jeff will be here in the morning. He's got you again at noon. I'll be back at 5:30, and 6 tomorrow evening. We'll do another Facebook Live tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Pool days ahead, Susan. You got that right. Might be a little cool in the pool thanks to those overnight lows in the 50s, unless you have a heater going. But the kids don't care, right? Lily, thanks so much. Good night to you. Vicky, thanks for the good wishes. Need to mow, but oh no. Take it easy for a few days. Leslie, do that. The grass can wait. You know what'll be there. Thanks, Amanda, again. Todd, hey, you're supposed to announce yourself by saying the Mullet King is in the house. Beautiful weather for sure. Thanks for hopping in there, Todd. All right, everybody, I'm going to skate on out of here. If I don't see you tonight, I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Hey, we made it past hump day. Come on. Here we are Thursday already, staring down another weekend. We'll be even that much closer when we talk tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Until then, 53 there in TC. A little chilly there. You already have that cold front behind you there, Ethan. That's why you got that cooler air that's coming in right now. Okay, everybody, hey, get some good rest. Let's hit Thursday hard so we can prepare for the weekend. Hope everybody has a very safe night tonight, a very safe day tomorrow, and we'll catch up again tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.